The transmission was short, just 6 words, sent on every galactic frequency, wrapped in an encryption that bypassed even the Coalition's prime firewall networks. Stop attacking or we stop pretending. The origin was clear: Earth. For a planet so often dismissed by the greater galaxy as quaint, primitive, and emotionally unstable, Earth's message ignited chaos. It wasn't just the message, it was what followed. Over 28 warships from the Zhankar Dominion, which had been orbiting Earth's moon for 3 cycles, vanished. No debris, no signals, nothing. For years, humanity had begged for peace. They had bent knees at the galactic conquered, paid absurd inclusion taxes, accepted restricted tech access, and obeyed every demand. But the attacks never stopped. Earth's oceans were bled for hydrogen, its jungles raised for gene biodiversity, its children abducted under veils of genetic cooperation treaties. And yet they played nice. They sent poets to alien symposiums, artists to the stars, doctors to heal wounds on other worlds. They gave, they compromised. Until now. In the gleaming towers of the Lorethan High Council, 27 systems away, panic set in. Archon Viral, a telepath of crystalline ancestry, hovered above the court floor as his mindsync with 8 other species broke under the pressure of Earth's encrypted psychic echo. "They've activated something," he whispered, his voice reverberating through liquid tones. "A defense not recorded, not documented. It's not in their DNA archives, it's cultural." "What do you mean?" asked Chancellor Threx of the Zorni, his slimy black tentacles twitching. "What defense?" Viral turned, eyes glowing faintly. "Rage." Miles beneath the old crust of Earth, in a complex long hidden under the Siberian frost, Commander Lena Reyes watched satellite feeds flicker. She was tall, sharp-eyed, and had once served as Earth's diplomat to the conquered. She had shaken hands with monarchs made of gas and lobbied for peace beside leaders who could bend gravity with their minds. Now, she was done pretending. "They're regrouping near Saturn," said Io, a hybrid AI-human tactician, his face flickering with subtle code lines. "Dozens of ships. They think we've developed a cloaking system that can delete matter." Lena chuckled coldly. "Let them keep thinking that." Beside her, Dr. Kaysen Viral, yes, nephew to Archon Viral of the Lorethan, remained quiet. He had defected to Earth 5 years earlier after witnessing the cost of peace. The slow bleeding of a planet too proud to break, too patient to strike. "Have we finalized the broadcast?" Lena asked. "Yes," said Kaysen. "They'll see everything." "Good. Let them see what pretending cost us." Aboard the Coalition's flagship, Vercinthos, the first counterattack began. Dozens of drone-class warships burst through Jupiter's orbit. Their target, Earth's planetary defense grid, believed to be low-tech and semi-automated. They were met by silence. No weapons fired, no interceptors launched. Instead, they watched as Earth's moon shimmered and unfolded. What had always appeared as a lifeless rock transformed. Plates shifted, cracked, and rearranged into a colossal construct, half machine, half organism, older than any recorded artifact. It was not a weapon. It was a warning. A hologram the size of Australia projected from it, displaying footage across all available channels. Images of enslaved human children in alien breeding labs, desecrated forests turned to fuel pits, broken treaties. The final image, Lena Reyes staring directly into the lens. "You mistook our kindness for weakness. You mistook our tolerance for submission. You assumed that civilization was something we owed you, not something we offered freely. This is your final warning: stop attacking, or we stop pretending." The moon retracted into stillness. For 20 minutes no one moved, and then the Coalition fired anyway. The battle lasted 7 hours. Earth did not fire first. But when it did, the illusion shattered. Ships made of pure sound, long hidden in the Kuiper belt, emerged. Technologies that violated known physics, time distortion fields, black hole cannons, memory disruptors, deployed with surgical precision. Earth had been pretending, indeed, but not just technologically. Culturally, emotionally, historically, they had woven a persona of vulnerability, a species of artists and dreamers. But beneath that lay a history of war, revolution, and brutal survival. They had fought each other into near extinction more than once. They had built, burned, and rebuilt. And in the silence of alien judgment, they had prepared. Lena Reyes led the counteroffensive not from orbit, but from Earth itself. Not because she lacked power, but because Earth wanted the universe to know, we don't need to leave home to end you. Amid the chaos, Kaysen and Lena shared a moment in her command chamber, lit by shifting planetary defense maps. He approached her slowly, voice low. "I know what this costs you." She turned to him, eyes tired but fierce. "It costs me everything, but we gave them every chance, you know that." He reached for her hand. "I do. And I'm still with you." Their kiss was quiet, just a breath before thunder. 3 days later, Earth was quiet. The coalition had retreated, scattered, some even dissolving into civil disputes. Earth hadn't just defended itself, it had exposed a lie. The galaxy had called itself civilized. But what civilization pillaged the weak and punished peace? Earth had simply played by the rules until it had to make its own. Months passed. Rebuilding began, but not just on Earth. Thousands of alien systems, once under coalition control, now looked to Earth for something new, not as conquerors, but as guides. They had seen what Earth could do when enraged, but also what it chose not to do. It could have destroyed, it could have enslaved. Instead, Earth opened its skies to refugees. It offered to teach, not to rule. A new conquered formed, built not on fear, but mutual acknowledgement of darkness and the will to transcend it. On a quiet balcony in Neo Madrid, Lena and Kaysen stood under alien stars. "I still wonder," he said, "what would have happened if they hadn't pushed?" "They always push," Lena replied. "That's why we prepared. We're not better than them. Just older inside." "Will we ever stop pretending again?" She looked at him. "No, because now we don't have to." And far above, Earth's moon watched silently, no longer pretending, but always ready.